Velez-Mitchell here for The Fix and answering some questions. What was the nature of your bottom and surrender? Thank you, and hope you're having a great 24. Every 24, well, thank you, because that refers to staying sober one day at a time. I got sober a little over 17 years ago, and my bottom was incomprehensible demoralization. It wasn't fun anymore. I saw no way of getting off the treadmill of craving, binge, remorse, and then withdrawal and more craving from alcoholism. And what happened was that a friend of mine that I used to party with, he got sober. And so when I had an embarrassing night at a party where I knocked the host down a flight of stairs and I did very dumb things and somebody carried me off over their shoulder, the next morning I woke up and for the first time I had something to do. There was an action that I could take. And my friend who had recently gotten sober said, "You need to get sober." So I called him in that moment of incomprehensible remorse and embarrassment. And I said, "I'm turning myself in and help me." And I experienced a psychic shift. I consider it a personal miracle. A person who could not go one day without a drink for years. After I surrendered that day, I realized I do not have to drink today. And it really was a psychic shift. So I'm very blessed. And one day at a time, if I work my program, hopefully I will continue sober and in sobriety. And I also have to work on my emotional sobriety, which I lose. I fall off the beam quite frequently. And then I have to humbly crawl back on, usually making amends in the process. So check out my show. We talk a lot about these issues. Velez-Mitchell, weeknights, HLN, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.